Glenn and Chris, they say in football that one of the hardest things to achieve when you've won a cup or when you've won a championship is to do it the next time, to retain it, to go out there and do the same thing again. What about in the music world now? You've just had a hit record, and very bravely, you've decided to come straight in with a follow-up, haven't you, Glenn?
Yes, that's correct. We're all very pleased how the first one, Diamond Lights, went, and we feel it's only right that the record company wanted us to go ahead with another one. We sat down and thought about it, and you know, we've come up with the idea of making another one. We're very pleased with it, and as you say, it's got to stand up musically more on itself now than the first one did, because the first one was obviously a little bit of a novelty, being the first time two footballers have really made a serious record. We wanted to get a record done that we were proud of, and that could stand up musically. I mean, we had to do, you know, go on Top of the Pops and do Top of the Pops, which was great fun and a great experience. But we went on there doing a record, not, you know, a lot of gimmicky type of thing. And that's really why, you know, it's only fair that we, to ourselves and to the record company, that we do a second song, because it was done on music, based on music, rather than anything to do with football.
Chris, Glenn's just talked about appearing on Top of the Pops. Can I ask you, which was more nerve-wracking, playing in the FA Cup final at Wembley or appearing on Top of the Pops?
No, I think they're both very nerve-wracking, but to be honest, I think Top of the Pops was more nerve-wracking. I think because obviously the football is, you've got 11 teammates out there, and it's like 22 players on the pitch, and it's not as if it's just the two years there. And so to me, like, the Top of the Pops was a lot harder, because obviously it was new to us. You know, putting a shirt on, playing football is something you do all the time. Where the Top of the Pops thing is more or less you think it's going to be once in a lifetime.
But the next time on Top of the Pops, Glenn, might be a bit easier for you, you think?
Oh, certainly, certainly. Yeah, I think we were more nervous in the rehearsals. You know, when there's sort of one man and his dog watching, and the lights were all up. When it actually got down to doing it, it was quite enjoyable. Although I did make a rick, and it was all shown on camera. But great fun. I think if we had to do it again, I'd look forward to it. Whereas, to be honest, I don't think we really looked forward to it. But then after we'd done it, we thought, well, yeah, that was good fun. We enjoyed it.
As long as we don't have to follow 5-star and Junior them again. Watching them dance and watching us go on was a bit embarrassing, but we'll have to make sure we pick a show next time if we go on.
We're getting Nina Mishkov to back us next time.
Yeah, we need a wide angle camera.
Chris, how much are you going to miss Glenn Hoddle at Tottenham?
Yeah, I think everybody will. I think everybody respects him on the field and off the field. He gets on so well with all the players, and obviously his ability is going to be a great miss. What the club's going to do next season about system-wise, and then obviously we'll have to wait and find out. But yeah, he's done great service, and it's been a pleasure playing with him.
Chris, do you think you might manage to win the championship medal with Spurs that eluded Glenn?
Yeah, I think obviously this year we've did very well. We'll be involved in all the three competitions, and obviously that's going to put in good stead next year. I think obviously not winning anything this year, so from now on, whatever we will win, we'll really appreciate it. Certainly I will, because we've come so close this year to winning 3 things. And obviously we didn't get anything, so whatever happens from now on, whatever we do win, it'll be very much appreciated.
Well, the title of the new record could hardly be more appropriate for you, Glenn, Goodbye, because of course after all these years it's goodbye to London for you. Gary Lineker said to me in Barcelona when I went to see him there that he actually thought he'd become more patriotic being away from England. He felt even more when he played for England. Do you think that might be the same for you?
I think that's a good point, yeah. I think if you're playing away from home and then you travel back, you look forward to seeing, you know, meeting up with the English players, and I think that's a good point. That I can't really answer until I've gone through the experience, but it'd be something that obviously now you've mentioned it, I'll look out for. But if it can help you play better, then all well and good.
And back to the music finally. I know that there's going to be an LP shortly, Glenn and Chris. Will there be any Glenn and Chris compositions, Chris?
No, I don't think so. I'm certainly not a writer on that. I'm not sure about Glenn, but I'll just leave it to the writers. I think it's not my field.
And I was going to say finally, perhaps with Glenn's new experience, that it might be some foreign language songs coming along soon, but I guess Chris is already singing a foreign language, isn't he?
You beat me to it. I was just going to say that. Yes. I don't know what I'll be speaking, but as to music, as Chris said, we'll leave it to the writers. I've written a few songs before, but only lyrically. And, yeah.
Somebody pinched it. It was called Like I Do.
Well, both of you keep on entertaining us on vinyl and on the green grass as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.